This is a Hinomoto Joyful Fashion 1 tractor. You see, it's two-seater. This is a walk-around video. What we're going to do is talk a little bit about it, then talk about all the potential uses, possibly, of this unique Japanese four-wheel drive diesel tractor. I'd like to know if you've ever seen anything like this. I sure haven't. I bought it from a guy, kind of like an estate sale. Very little bit of knowledge out there in regards to this tractor. So I'm making a video and kind of going over it so people can see it out there, especially on our tractor forums and such. Anyway, let's kind of have a look at it. Clutch, brake, gas. Ashtray, cigarette lighter, key, Shaquille. Everything's in Japanese. Besides certain languages, I mean, certain things don't have, you know, that says parking brake, on, off. But then you have this right here. That's the speeds. First, second, third gear. This is not hooked up for some reason, so it's not really 123 hours. It's probably more than that. Well, it is more than that because it hasn't changed. Fuel gauge works, temp gauge works. So all these parking, oil, charge, fuel, glow plugs, high beams, four-wheel drive, differential lock. I mean, this is a legit tractor. I went through the ditch and through some mud, and it pulled its own. So let's kind of start here. Standard regular steering wheel, horn, tilt, blinkers. We already went over the ashtray. This right here just shows you fuses. I've figured most of this out. Still not sure what this warning is. Here's your differential lock. Lock the two. Even has floor mats. Joyful Fashion 1. Still not sure. This is, I know this raises your implements in the back. Fuel, whatever all these warnings. See, this what's the strange thing is, certain things have English translations, but others are just complete Japanese. I was looking at this the other day. Yeah, hydraulic to whatever implement you use. PTO. I had it all clean the other day and I was going to do a walk around, but I was like, let me go drive it. Ride around the neighborhood. More Japanese. The tires. I don't know what the tire size are. Passenger side. Handle. Glove box. This is the oil dipstick. Another seat. Kind of tells you a little bit. Here's your battery. Fuel on, off. What were they thinking? We'll name it Joyful Fashion 1. Hinomoto. This is how you access the engine. As you can see, water cooled, plastic fan, alternator, coolant, 112 cubic inch engine, CS112. Seems to be the same engine as in the 1020 Massey Ferguson. I just had this one serviced, had new glow plugs put in. Still has a good filter, cyclone air cleaner. It's just a very, very, very interesting. This whole body is all fiberglass. Unscrew this, you can access the top of the engine. It's supposed to be about 22 horsepower, somewhere around there. And you just kind of latch down right here to close it up. Let's talk a little bit about all the gears and things this has. First off, we'll go ahead and sit in it as you would. And when you look down, you have your speeds. It's 3 speeds. First, second, third, neutral, and reverse, of course. But on top of that, you have low, C, and H for high. C, we kind of came to the realization that that means crawl. If you put it in C, you barely move. It's slower than low. Then you have your lever for 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Simple selection there. This, I believe, this knob here is the speed of the raising and lowering of your whatever you're carrying, whatever you're pulling. This course of your oil and whatever else fluid. PTO, very unique. 3-speed PTO. 1, 2, 3. One thing I have not figured out is this. What does that mean? What option was here? And what is this? Don't know. Another speed of something. Crazy, huh? This armrest, you lift it up, the steering will go up. So you can, for easy enter and exit. I like to drive it standing up with the steering wheel. Like that. That's kind of the overview. Maybe if you have any interest in seeing it running, I'll post some other videos. But it's a 2-seat tractor with a body kit and legitimate 4-wheel drive tires tractor chassis. Manufactured by Hinomoto. I'm assuming sometime in the late 80s, mid 90s maybe. If you know anything about it, post some comments below. Take care.